see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a... And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Well, he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do. Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. A gain of 6 there on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. But he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball. Or maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
2nd and 2. To throw, Mayfield. His throw incomplete. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here's Mayfield. Pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Mayfield down. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. Devin Bush able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And quickly, they get to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 60 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2. He finds his man Johnson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd and short. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Trying to get it with Snell. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown! It's complete. A great play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So that one a long 11-play drive, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Browns drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Over the middle to Beckham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Mayfield. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like.
And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Browns get a score closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25. That time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. Sutton now to return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he powers his way up past the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Harris going to get it again on second down. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a first down carry for Harris. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run the counter. Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield.